Now I know why Ichiban wears the red suit. Because Nanba's the Luigi, and therefore the better one. Welcome to Infinite Wealth. Previously, we did a lot of side quest stuff last time. I remember a Sujimaru. I remember a Babyman. They were there. Also, of course, Dondoko Island's going to be in the cards today. Oh, yeah, it's Sujimon. I need to start continuing with my Sujimon. I see that Martin R. and Joshua are here. And yes, it is Superstar music, because when I saw this picture, I couldn't stop thinking about Superstar Saga. I think maybe sometime this year I'm going to do Bowser's Inside Story. But not anytime soon. I have other ideas. Last episode can be best summed up as psychic damage followed by emotional damage, says Rain. And then more psychic damage. Then more emotional damage. Every time you take emotional damage, they're also going to give you psychic damage. So I have another secondary save here, because something happened on Dondoko Island again. They keep on throwing in new features after I ended the stream. Yes, I've worked on Dondoko Island, and yes, it's ready for 4 stars. Which is why I'm here. I didn't want to go level farming because I don't want them to be broken. And also, it's not targeting, is it? 1 second. There we go. Saya and Yui are missing. That's pretty unusual. Anyway.
Let's make it a good day.
Totally not going to be a problem. See, no problems here. Those are the old people from the last stream. I got new people now.
Dondoko a go-go!
Wait, this isn't me doing Animal Crossing. You got problems. You're not pretending, right? There's boars! What? You mean like pigs? They're on the farm and they're making a mess. I don't know what... I guess I could hit them with a baseball bat, yeah, but, you know, just throw sticks at them. Make them go away. They just want the mushrooms. Come on, guys, you are Sujimon. You could fight these guys. Those are some big pigs. They grow them big on Dondoko Island, I think. Look at them.
For real?
They're like a person and a half. Well, there's supposed to be about 30 to 50 of them. Then we could use the machine gun to destroy all the crops and steal our resource. What? Steal our what are they? The Huns? You gotta take down the pigs. Wrestle them, Ichiban. Now they want Ichi. He kinda looks like a pig.
Yes.
These are our crops. Protecting them is our job. Lerdell said they didn't sign up to fight wild animals for real. They signed up to fight whatever I want them to fight. Besides, they seem kind of committed to it. You're just doing this because the ladies are here, aren't you? This is the way of Sudachi Dojo. Wow, they're actually being serious.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
I hope it's not a ruse. I hope you're turning a new leaf. Figures. command us in our smug-ass way. Sujimon battle. They have to fork in Sujimon somewhere in here.
Let's give it everything we got. All right, boys.
Sega loved their Sujimon system. They need to put it even in their Animal Crossing. Imagine if the next Animal Crossing, you have Scoot and Phoebe fighting like wild animals, Pokemon style.
I'm so glad we won.
You just keep on attacking your town. And Tom Nook is like, hey, take care of this. By the way, they were like level 1, level 3. They're nothing. Now clean up the garbage. The power of friendship. Well, actually, it seems like Kiwami Gold did all the work. This also implies that the boars have proper Sujimon coding and could be potentially hacked into a save file. I think if you buy the other Sujimon pack, you could get like Tiger and Bear. Just a Tiger and a Bear on your team. I mean, you could always model swap them for a boar if you really wanted to. Switch Sodachi out for a boar. Why not? What if they could code in the parrot model as a Sujimon? You could have a Suji parrot. By the way, that'll be a common occurrence now. They'll just show up and try to mess with your island and you have to Sujimon battle them. And they'll be even tougher than we face today. You might die, but good luck. You signed yourself up for this, Sodachi. So pests will show up. If you don't take care of them, they'll mess with the productivity. And they won't stop until you deal with them. You can have a tiger, you can have bears, cows. What kind of island is this? That there's just like wild tigers and giant bears and angry cattle?
Yes.
Are they swimming in from the mainland? I understand Japan does have tigers, but come on now. That's a really big island. Also, you could get meat off them. Dondoko sirloin. Maybe there's a nuclear waste facility on this island. Also, that does not look like pig. That looks like lizard. So that was the new thing. They had to introduce us to the Sujimon battles that on the island. Sujimon a go-go. This is our island now. I moved the houses around a little bit. Of course, this area is roughly the same. I didn't really add too much here.
Oh?
But I got rid of this building, and I put it up there. And I got a new building for all the rich folk. Maybe we could get over there before nighttime eats us. Because I didn't take too much health damage today. And I'll be clearing out the rest of the island today, too. We'll have full access to the island to build on. Because Dondoko Island will be back to its former glory.
Hey!
There they are. Kuryu. I thought you went to Japan. I thought you went to Japan. What are you doing here? Slide dog, you faked your illness to go to Dondoko Island. Where's Nanba? Nanba needs to answer for this. Nanba!
Ooh la la.
Nanba. 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 Why didn't you go to Japan yet? What are you doing here?
Let's see.
Answer me! Are you slacking off?
Hello? Someone looks happy.
And also, Eric's here. But of course, Tommy would be here. Of course he would be. Very desperately not meeting your eyes. I thought I thought you were my Luigi. Nanba, I thought you were my Luigi. And Kuryu was, Wario?
Home.
Well, Psycho would be Princess Peach, wouldn't she? But what would it... Does that make Tommy Waluigi? No! Tommy's too lame to be Waluigi. Waluigi has to be like the coolest person on the planet. And not weirdo. Well, they have to be a weirdo.
Indeed.
I guess Adachi would be Waluigi. No, he would be Wario, wouldn't he? Now they're going to leave the island, now that I've exposed them to the world. Tommy is Wario? Well, I guess he's kinda greedy, but so is Adachi. Tommy is Toad.
Okay.
Of course he would be.
Do it.
New guests.
Good morning.
Okay, that's the upper, that's the lower, and that's the rich person. Which I don't have any rich people. Oh, actually I do. Who are those losers? I'll take the movie star.
Morning.
Alright, you guys could go there then, I guess. And... I need more guests on the island. That's what I need. I need to put out another commercial. Only a few of you are familiar. Welcome to the island anyway. Give me lots of money.
Hey. Hello. Aloha.
It's kind of weird figuring out the buildings. I think this is an S. Yeah, that's the S. Alright. Oh no, they're attacking my stuff. Get out your baseball bats and mass attack them. They can't fight us all off. They might beat up a hobo or two.
Get lost, will ya?
You should charge people to watch me beat up these guys.
Got a problem, wise guy?
I just realized, is Chi-chan Princess Daisy? Chitose? Yeah, definitely. She's from a different world. She's from like a different kingdom.
Hello.
And she's headstrong and cocksure. That's a Daisy. That's Chitose. Yeah, I beat him with a baseball bat. Let's open up this stuff. Full island. Also, the neat part of this area over here is there's a permanent series of gold rocks. Just hanging out over here. Like 4 gold rocks are always here. In case you really wanted to hit some rocks. But I'm gonna make these guys disappear. Watch this. I got a magic trick. Oh, I can't do it while I'm in combat, I think. No, let me access the sign.
I feel alive.
Someone had too much fun with their voice acting.
Knock it off. Hey, stop. Time to crash this vacation. Get lost, will ya? Knock it off. Hey, stop.
Gotcha. Over the bridge.
Get lost, will ya? Knock it off!
There we go. Clear out for 600,000. Only a rank B. He will never be back again. Now to take care of Zell. So we can connect the cave and attach those two parts of the north. That's right, give me your money. I've built all this stuff exclusively to give me more money. Alright. These guys will vanish for 480,000. Rank 5! Look at all the real estate we got. That's the place I built over there. And now I have all this to work with, too. And yes, there is a giant golden demon statue in the background, breathing fire. I'm going to put Kazuma Kiryu's statue right next to it. Who is the bigger threat?
Welcome!
Hi. We got a 4th star. You see? That's the backside of water. And that's dirt. We got lots of dirt. You've opened up every area. And a boost in satisfaction. It looks like the Dondoko Island I used to go to. 4-star resort. Certified. Oversized garbage pickup, a garbage sorting station, and some more stuff. We could get the nut. Become a 5-star resort Ichiban. Which means one more week and we never get to see Dondoko Island again. Improve and maintain public safety, and we hit the rest. We could go for 5-star right now. Well, you got a boss battle. You must get rid of the washbucklers. Oh, so they're not just harassing us. And yes, I hit Zell with a baseball bat many times. Let's do it.
Sure thing.
The pirates are going down. And $100,000. It's time for the ultimate boss. Well, not the ultimate boss. That would probably be like Amon. Or some like Super Kiryu. Super Saiyan Kiryu. Why do you keep on dumping their trash here? He has deep-seated anger and resentment towards resorts. They canceled his reservation at one time, right? He owned a tiny island near Dondoko Island called Zundoko Island. Nice, humble little place. It's a beautiful island overflowing with nature. Every night was a comfortable stay. But a rich man had an eye on the place and offered to invest in it one day. Man proposed to develop the island into a highly profitable resort for celebrities. Well, that was his parents' choice, not the resort's. Noisy parties and littering. Seriously, it was called Dondoko Island? And therefore, he uses trash. Because trash disappoints him, and he wants everyone to share his dread. He's Trash Man. But I invite hobos to my island. He should like that. Eat the rich. Yeah, they're not doing... They're doing what that, that protest group that goes to, like, art museums and, like, throws tomato sauce on the Mona Lisa. That's not how you protest. You got it wrong. Incorrect.
Okay.
You do what happened in New York. You know the one. You know the one. No, don't do that. Legally, I am allowed to say you shouldn't do that. But, yeah. And the protest fails. Anyway, here's pirates. Round applause of the baseball bat hitting your skull? That kind of sounds like clapping. Can we do something about our main road here? It needs some paving.
Hey.
I actually don't. Why garbage? You're doing the same thing you hate people for doing. The rich paid me to take the trash, I dumped their garbage. He takes their money and gives them garbage. Okay. Well, that makes a little bit more sense. He's like a Robin Hood, in a way.
Meet you later.
Takes from the rich to give to the rich. Man, I thought we were going to have the brawl right here, right now. He'll have his men come for us when we meet the criteria, which we already kind of have. I got the satisfaction, I got the popularity. Wow, it just like instant qualified. We're going for 5-star right now.
What'll it be today?
One less thing we need to worry about. Yep, and yep. The final showdown. Well, that didn't take long. Get everyone into the secret bunker. Oh boy, hell stew.
Leave it to me.
That's one of the best healing items. You can make it out of like Dondoko sirloin and some ingredients. The final battle. I kind of actually need health, but I could just eat some of this. I got lots of food products. I am confident that 8 stars will be enough. Guys, stop dumping your garbage. Some of it doesn't vanish. I'm ready for the showdown.
Oh!
Though, if you want to shell out some bucks to stay here, I could kick some hobos out. I'm going to have to suplex you.
Some.
I'll even disband my group if you win. Muku, get him!
Oi! We are the Buckler!
Oh, they found some voice actors. I wish they had a higher volume.
The battle is on! I feel alive!
I could take all these guys. I'll just do hit and run until their numbers thin out. Do some dodging. I think it was like a perfect dodge. Yeah, I thought it was like a perfect dodge.
Knock it off! Hey, stop!
Got you. I'm leaving you for last.
Lost, will ya?
I want to watch you. I want to watch all your men fall down in front of you before I beat you with this baseball bat. You too. You're next.
Lost, will ya? Hey, stop!
Captain, get out of the way. I want to knock you out last.
Knock it off!
Zell's turn.
Lost, will ya?
Yeah. Yeah.
Knock it
I
off!
call that the Dondoko teabag. I can do a better charge attack than you. Because I'm a Ness. I only lost a couple hearts. You're kind of some kind of superhero. The Washbucklers are disbanded and they're gonna stop dumping. Hell, you know what they say about the pirate rules, right? It's just guidelines. The bad guys are being evil.
You bastard!
Well, actually, the pirates had kind of the strict rules. They couldn't stay up after like 8 o'clock. No drinking on duty. No gambling. You're a wrong kind of pirate. I was about to make the same joke. Or I'll kung fu you. The power of friendship, eh? I heard about that, but I'm no god. Then the dolphin jumps onto dry land and kicks their butt again. Oh, what'd she do? What the girl doing? Took the wrong prisoner, didn't you?
What?
Yep. That's how the cookie crumbles. She hides her power level real well. Right, noted. So, don't pick around with Saya. Why can't you take care of the boars then?
Yeah.
Well, we beat a bunch of guys unconscious on our beach. They're dressed as pirates. Can we be a 5-star resort now? Wow, an intelligent dolphin. Five stars? Hooray! I never have to do Dondoko Island on stream again. Well, maybe just one time to show out how I fill out the place, but that's about it. Certified! Again!
感謝します
Hey, can I have some Dondoko bucks? Can we go for like 6-star resort? Is that possible? I want to get Michelin stars at my resort now. Oh no. But I already helped you! Why are you playing this music? Maybe I'll be able to make enough money to buy a voice actor. We did this through the power of friendship. Well, I still have some building to do. But I have another adventure to get back to. Also, I need to upgrade my house one final time, I think. Yeah, I got a main quest to go on. We've been developing this in secret. A weapon! It's filled with the power of an entrepreneurial business. It's filled with business.
Totally.
Did he just say weapon? Essence of Dondoko Beam. Yep. Yep, the laser is back, isn't it? The laser's back.
Ah!
Yes.
Speech. Going got rough every now and again, but it's a really fun resort experience.
Yes.
I know you'll prosper.
Yeah.
Yes!
Ping.
Uh-huh.
Turtle.
Go, go.
And we get 300 grand for getting 5-star. Does that mean I could do better commercials too? I would like to. I like have more people to stay at my island. What you got? You're getting more visitors, and it will make them more satisfied. Oh, a campfire scene. Yeah, I forgot about that feature.
Yeah.
I like to do that on the final day of people staying here to give them one final boost. You could have a campfire party. And it'll boost the guest satisfaction in a big way. You know what? We'll do one final day here so we can see what the campfire looks like. And also, we'll do a commercial. We can do online broadcasts now. Because who watches TV lately? Broadcast to the whole world. that Ichiban is still alive.
Let's have fun together on Dondoko Island. Get ready for nature and dreams, even trash and danger.
We can't say that, you know.
From kids to adults, there's something for everyone here.
The ultimate getaway, Dondoko Island.
Feeling low? Just Dondoko.
The ultimate getaway, Dondoko Island.
There we go. That'll be all over the Twitters and the blue skies. We're gonna skeet it all over the place. Yoon Lemon, Risa, Eugene? Isn't that the soap opera guy? That's the soap opera guy, right? Let's go check up on my Sujimon.
Hey.
It's not going to be a big satisfaction boost, but I could always take care of that later. I also got 2 million in Doko bucks, which I think translates to another 200k. It's a nice little mini game. I just wish it was a lot more lucrative. Like business management, you could get 3 million yen in, what, 15 minutes? 10 minutes?
I'll make you proud.
They're almost done.
Aloha. Thank you.
I'm leveling up that Water Sujimon guy. He's almost ready.
Just hang in. Leave it to me.
These guys are almost done too.
I got this.
What to do for the next few minutes. If I build something, it's gonna pause time. I just want to see the campfire. You can't turn in too early.
You got this.
Just make sure everybody's friendship is boosted, even though my regular Sujimon team is already at 100. But it's a good way to get friendship with some of your lesser used Sujimon, is saying hi to them. I can sell most of this ore that I've collected, because I think I'm also max crafting. I don't think there's anything I can build yet. Or anything new to build. Campfire is mandatory? Yes, it is. Who goes on a resort vacation and not have a bonfire party? I would have questions. Now, that was the big demon statue I built. I could build a love hotel. I just love that there's a big building next to him. He's like, I built that. Cabaret club? The Queen Rouge.
Where do I put this?
I call it Little Yokohama. Let's build a Poppo.
I'd say I outdid myself.
You need to have a Poppo. Adult shop. This island is going to be so sleazy. Manga cafe. Oh, I have a manga cafe. Never mind. Bantam? Is it Bantam where you usually buy the, like, higher level equipment?
Where do I put this?
There's Ichiban. I need to build another Ichiban. There should be an Ichiban on every part of the island. A jacuzzi. I could put that in my house. Let's see, furnishings. Well, we got golden Gachapin and Muku statues. I could put them somewhere. Actually, I think I have the perfect place to put those. The Ichiban statue. That does not look like Ichiban in the least. I've done quite a few pest attacks, so I could actually use some sirloin on things. Can make a tiger and a bear. Barricades. Giant teddy bear. Well, not quite giant, but I could put it in my house. Anything else weird we got going on in here? Non-standard furnishings? I don't see anything that's out of the regular that I haven't already built, like squatting toilets. Still extremely popular. Still extremely popular for a challenge pooping. 5 stars. You need gold to scatter bills? Why?
Did myself.
Why do you need gold to scatter bills? They're on the gold standard? And nothing there, just chairs.
Welcome.
Hey, you upgrade my house. Well, we could get all level S's, but they're big. That's why I have an A.
This big job?
Add a second floor to my house?
Okay, all done. All right.
What are we gonna do with 2 floors? I gotta see this. I don't think I ever expanded the house twice. Yeah! Yeah, there's another floor. There's a whole other floor I could add. Man, how many hearts can you have on Dondoko Island? Do you need that many? Yeah, I gotta do it. Right here. Ichiban, you narcissist. Now we're in business. It looks like an actual house. They'll have one of those plaques in front of it. Patron. Just like at Knobles, there's patron houses. I don't know if they actually live in them. Excuse me, pardon me. Best thing is, since this place is all interconnected, I can just walk across here to get to over there. I could go through this cave here, and I could pop out in this area. Probably put a house in here with some small buildings in it. And I got some big buildings, like the pavilion. The pavilion is huge. I need all that room just for the pavilion. Probably put another gate up here. Because these guys up here do not mingle with the guys down in the south area.
Hey.
I took that idea from the one island, put the bathroom in the corner. I need to put some fences up yet, but, you know. I got this back here. I put some of the gardening back here as well. I'll make some secret nooks and crannies if I can. Because, look at this. All of that is building. You think they could have reduced the barrier just a little bit going into this.
Aloha.
Yeah, we're gonna have a campfire tonight, so don't worry about it. It'll get them up into the green in no time. Is it time yet?
I'm home.
Is it time for the campfire yet? There we go.
In the depths of your despair, the pot is dark. Deep in your nightmare, the demon pot. Come on, we're dining in hell. Party night!
I don't know if that song is appropriate.
You guys doing good? Let's keep it going!
Also, the voice acting is out of sync. But we partied hard. We partied hardy. Oh, is there more? Please don't tell me there's another scene. Lake-dwelling monster? A lake monster?
Ah,
Mysterious shadow on the lake. Only Muko and Saya saw it.
yes.
The lake at nighttime.
Got it.
But I have adventuring to get to. I don't have time for a lake monster. Hey, you know what? The ghost stories are going to bring more customers in.
Heck yeah!
Well, our commercial wasn't on TV. It was on the internet, which is better in every way.
Okay.
For one,
do it.
you don't have to follow a schedule. You can just watch it whenever you want. That's why it's so evil that the streaming has gotten the way it is. Completely nullifies the whole benefit. Looks like the Sujimon are done what they're doing as well, but they gotta get going.
Hey, there.
Yeah, I should have converted my Dondoko bucks, but 200,000 isn't really that necessary. I also have more costumes. Wait, what do you mean by more costumes? Okay, there's a few more side quests I wanted to get started. Like this one over here. I remember what this one is. Now ads decide when they want to be. Yeah, it's kind of the downside, isn't it? I was just thinking about that today, too. I was like, man, I remember when TV spots would just have spaces for ads in them. So they're not cutting off somebody mid-sentence to tell you about Ozempic.
I'm feeling great.
It's around here? Oh no, all those people vanished.
What's up, Nancy? You want to play or something?
I forgot Nancy was here.
Well, I guess it's been a while since she got to stretch her legs. I'll let her have some fun. Oh, hold on. Is saltwater safe for her? Yeah, well, she survived the Ijincho sewage after all. That can't be any worse.
Good point.
Oh, whew. I dozed off. Where's Nancy?
Uh-oh.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, that was a heart.
Hey,
that was almost.
back
It was
up for now.
heartrending. Oh, fancy.
Whoa, that thing's shiny. Guess the prettier the ocean, the prettier the crab.
Yep, I see crabs. I'm going the other way. When lobster met crab.
Nancy? Are you in love?
They're not even the same species, though. Wait, I want to know more about Nancy. Where'd the Nancy quest go? Well, hopefully that continues. Nancy's in love! Dun dun dun! And then it's just like cliffhanger. What in Sam Hill is going on over here? Thankfully, hermit crabs are infinitely better than deceased crabs.
Much less a storm! Do you see a single strand of my hair moving?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly the thought process when you see this happening. Instead of this.
You have to become the wind itself. If you can't move my hair, you'll never move hearts.
Sir, my arms are at their limit. I don't think I'll ever fan again.
Damn it! What am I gonna do? Maybe if we made the fans even bigger.
Yay, what's going on?
Huh?
I was just passing by, heard the shouting, saw the fans. Everything okay? You know, if you're hot, you should go inside. All the buildings here have the AC running.
Oh, we're damn hot out here for sure. The fans aren't to keep cool. We need a storm.
So find a shaman. Become a druid.
A storm.
I remember watching the Futurama movie. I think a bee stood a million backs in full and then cut for TV. Says Nerdell. Kazami Evolution. God of Rock. I haven't heard of you. I know the King of Pop. The King of Rock and Roll. But, yeah, not this. Also, if you're a god, I have to beat you up now.
Sup?
They're filming a music video and they need a storm. A raging ocean. I mean, an island is a good place to find that, but thunderstorms don't happen every day. There were special scenes added to cut to commercials. That was pretty funny. Yeah, and the TV shows back then, they were able to like predict when they're going to cut to a commercial. And they could play with that. Yeah. Can't do that on the internet. Stupid, boring ocean. Why does it have to be so beautiful and serene? Yeah, at least they got the R&R. I know, I'll get the Sujimon to spin around in a circle. Until they make a tornado. So you need wind, huh?
No way.
Don't let the ocean win. Back to fanning, everybody. You're gonna have a rebellion on your hands pretty soon. They're all wearing black, too. They can't be happy in this heat. Nostalgia Critic still does their ad bits in the middle to synchronize with YouTube ones. You can't predict the YouTube ads. I've seen longer videos where you would have like 5 ads in like the first 10 minutes and then get another ad for like an hour. Well, at least the crew's behind them. Then everybody will hear about him.
Hey.
Yeah, that's still not generating any wind.
Damn it!
Kick the island. It'll cause an earthquake and you'll get all the tsunamis you want. Stupid ocean. Well, unless we do have a geodancer, right? This is supposed to be a much earlier side quest, but I kept on letting it hang. If you ever find like a weather changing device or wind magic or something, we'll take anything here. We're desperate. Well, now you're getting sand in your hair. I like the unceremonious flop over on the little trailings on his back. Nice attention to detail. I thought they would just stick right up in the air. I'll try to find something.
Hey!
But right now, my crab is in love. And we have to
Bye.
deal with that, too. Speaking of Blast, where did Bony Kashiwa go? Nope, oh, blue. Figure out a way to call the storm. I don't see any blue. Should we really do Sojimaru today? I don't know. I heard Texas is pretty cool. Oh no! You'll get a different kind of storm there. Anybody here know wind magic? Oh look, an older old man. He wants it to rain. What are you carrying? That looks like one of the boxes I would find on Forewarned that have the Dushapti in it. Oh, come on, you're being dramatic now.
Oh.
There you go, on the bench like a hobo. So, what does this have to do with Rockstar? Rock God?
Totally.
Everybody has Japanese lessons.
Yeah.
Work tools, eh? It would be good exercise, I reckoned. Yeah, not at 60. Or maybe try to put it on a Segway somehow, like a little trailer behind it. Take a look. fancy hat, necklace, a staff. Are you a wizard? No, he's a wizard.
No.
I'm a shaman. I use those for rituals. He is a wizard. His arm rubbing his back, it looks so strange. I don't know why it looks so weird. It looks like it's not attached to his body at all. And I can't stop looking at it.
Yeah.
Tell prophecies, conduct sacred ceremonies, commune with the elemental spirits.
For real?
Like wind? Is wind an element? You're like a real-life manga character? I don't know what manga means. I'm too old for that.
Wow.
Right now I'm communing with the arm spirits to rub my own back. You see his back? His back is out of commission. His shoulder? Super flexible.
Yeah.
I'm a bit different. The other ones are like wizards, and we got the budget. We got the knockoff great value version. I specialize in the wind! Save the farmer's whole crop of grain by restarting his windmill. The woman's hat got stuck in a tree. I blew it down for her. So like small-time wind stuff, huh? Most requests I get are wind-related somehow. Did we learn something about wind today, kids? Well, my shoulder is dislocated now, but my back feels great.
Sup?
Hey, can you do something wind-related for me? Make contact with aliens! You think you can contact alien life?
Eh?
I used to watch all those old sci-fi movies. I wanted to meet an alien. My left arm could totally move like that. Then you should go into contortion. Huh? Kasuga, friend. It's the ET thing. Do 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 do. Steven Spielberg's gonna sue. Did it work? I communicated with an extraterrestrial.
Bye.
Later. Isn't there something else? Hey, I want to ask another favor after I ask this chick to go to my island. Go to Dondoko Island. Sherry, the hula dancer. Him and spinning both. I got another request. That would be too greedy for Ichiban. Storm Spirit.
Sup?
Do you think you could talk to the aliens again and bring a weather machine?
Eh? Yeah.
I can't believe they had like a hold side option for the wrong answer. You help the rock god. He will give you boons. We got ourselves a wind wizard. But you're going to have to do it.
Huh?
Also, you're going to have to draw my caricature. You summon, I entreat. I will call the Banana Man.
Hey!
It's the missus.
So much.
Yeah.
He needs a win. Could you believe it? My 4th win job this week. Get them lots of wind, dear.
Sup?
So how do we do it? Well, there's a juice bar. Direction of the sea would be, yeah.
Mahalo nui.
Mahalo. I know that one. That guy's gonna get one heck of a storm. Because it's gonna be Ichiban powered. I might as well see this one through since I got it started. I don't know where Nancy and her new girlfriend went off to. Oh no, that guy got injured. Anyway. Hey, I got some news. They could try something else. Like, literally anything else.
Yo! Any storms a brewing yet?
Ah, Kasuga-san, see for yourself. There's not even a breeze. We're at our limits here. Kasuga-san, please. Have you found anything? Maybe a giant industrial fan or...
Nope. No giant fan, that is.
Aloha. You the one? The rock and roll singer?
Huh? Who's this guy?
This is the Wind Shaman. Thomas, Lord of the Winds.
For the rock god.
Just Thomas. Nice to meet you.
What the hell is a wind shaman?
Look, he's like a wizard of wind magic. He can create a storm for you guys.
You did ask for wind magic.
Wait, seriously?
Well, yeah. Honestly, I've never heard of it either, but even if it sounds crazy, I can't think of any other way to control the weather. He said he once saved an entire crop for a farmer and got a woman out of a tree, so I'm sure he can help you.
Well, a woman's hat, but you're half right.
All right, we've got nothing else to go on anyway. If you really think it's better than Operation Fan Blast, it has to be. Let's do it, Thomas!
He's on board.
Let us begin.
Nice shorts.
Hold up, I thought he was the shaman.
Don't start with this.
What is a wind shaman? I'd say
Now,
ask
alright?
Blizzard, but any chance of a wind speck kind of get rolled into the lightning stuff, says Rain.
Performs the ritual precisely, it will be more than enough. After he summons the spirits, I'll be able to communicate with them. You'll get your storm. Just be ready to rock and roll, son.
Okay, this all sounds pretty out there, man, but okay, I'll get things ready here.
It's time, Kasuga. Do as I say without any hesitation. Understand? The spirits of wind
Don't mess it up.
are notoriously fickle. You must not try their patience.
Understood. I got this.
First, to pay respects to the land and the sea, the prayer of supplication. Raise your arms, kneel down, bow 20 times.
There really is a cutscene for it. Shalom. Shalom. Faster. Faster, the spirits want it faster. I guess you could do better than that. At least the guy's keeping an open mind? Yeah, sure.
Coming. The spirits are coming.
I see the Banana Man.
Yes, you're drawing them forth. Now you must hold their attention by extending your arms, then shake your hips 20 times and sexily.
Oh, we gotta turn them on, huh? You gotta get the spirits nice and hard. Yeah, stretch those legs. Yeah, maybe that skirt could have been a little bit shorter. But, you know, do what you got.
Excellent. They're looking. They're enamored with you.
They're horny for you.
Yes, you won their hearts, son. All that remains is to convey your wish for a storm. Breakdance, spin 30 times. And then shout, "Come on, big storm!"
We must spin?
All right.
Spin!
That's it! Now!
If this has somehow came out on Switch, it would have 100% been motion control, so the Wii balance board.
Big storm!
Maybe on the Switch too.
Oh,
Oh. Well, we called the ball spirits.
It's coming on!
no way! Ah, shit, no cameras! Oh, everybody go! Everybody go! Shoot everything!
Oh, yeah!
Come on, you're wasting it.
Kasuga-san! Thomas!
Huh?
We did it! Everything went perfectly!
That was better than we ever could have imagined! We've got to start editing!
Have to say, Kasuga-san, before you showed up, things seemed hopeless. Hell, I was ready to head back to Japan and film at Lake Biwa. I mean, shamanism or whatever didn't mean shit to me. But the way you kept on dancing, Kasuga-san, that was pretty fucking sick. You moved the wind itself through sexiness. Yes, that's the power of faith, huh? Thomas, I swear I'll tell your story. The Wind Shaman of Hawaii. I'll write a song about it.
Is that right? I am honored. A big rock hit like that will surely pick up business for me.
Wind related.
This is all I have to say, thanks. For now. Please, take it.
A boombox for breakdancers. Wait a second, I can't be a breakdancer.
Well, we've got our flights home booked, so it's time to jet. Peace out, you two. Stream the video once we get it online.
Will do. Looking forward to it.
Leave a like and subscribe.
Woo! Hell of a story, huh?
Oh, that ritual really is hard on the back.
No, you see, never let them say shamanism isn't tough work.
The wind's not easing up at all, is it? You think the spirits like this place?
Or they're super
Perhaps
freaking
so.
horny.
Let's try something.
Big storm! Stop!
Guess not.
Oh, what that there?
The wind! It's slowing down! Do you think I might actually have shamanistic potential?
Well, you are a Suji man, sir.
Anything's possible, son. Perhaps I'll apprentice you.
Sly dog. And I was starting to believe in shamanism and all that magic crap. We get Kazami. This is actually the most powerful of the Pound Mates. He's crazy good. Nerdell says, I played Just Dance on the Kinect 3 days ago for the first time. It's as awful as you could possibly imagine. And the game still gave me 4 stars. Hey, look, Doggo. Who's a good boy? Bow! I need to buy more dog food.
What you look?
Still no Nancy quest. I guess we'll do some story, huh? Might as well. What were we doing? We're going back to the orphanage. We need to tell them that their God Jesus guy is the big bad. And if they don't do something about it, we're going to have to hit them with a baseball bat. I saw some of those assets on Dondoko Island.
So this is the place? Polycana's got quite a little setup going here.
Yeah, but still, it's weirdly quiet today. Last time we came, there were kids everywhere.
Oh, look, there's one.
Yeah.
These kids
Alert
are
the guards!
pretty friendly, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, no mistake. Something's off.
Maybe someone's pulled the wool over their eyes, led them astray somehow. Guess that bit about rescanning the crime scene holds true. Hey, Kasuga? Could mean something here's changed.
Maybe. Let's find out.
Hey, are you guys culting in here?
The flames roared and swirled about, and so the enraged Nele, in all her wisdom, cast the greedy into the purging fires.
Rice?
Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Being evil? He's gonna do the Renala thing.
Welcome, Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
Oh, hey, what's with the armed guys?
These guys are definitely a new addition.
You don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wangto's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand a Haku warrior's spirit. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
You little traitors, you want to set us on fire?
How do you like that? He's got him taking pity on us.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate.
Oh, look, Nele's gangsters.
Keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Polychana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitations, and return them to the ashes.
What happens when you find them? Just kill them and move on?
I will cleanse what I can, and must. And as for what that shall be, whatever, or whomever...
You know the kids are hearing this, right?
It is my role, granted to me by the flames, to determine.
You're stalling! Answer the damn question!
That's right, hide behind your meat shield.
Arrogant demon. May her fires have mercy on you.
I'm enjoying the camera framework here. Yes. Yes, I do too.
Heretics, be gone!
I don't see any furries here.
Okay, you asked for it.
Barracuda and Ganji, huh? How many grenades do I got left? Plenty.
Present for you.
Oh, battery storm. That'll be good for this. Look how tightly packed they are.
Gotcha now. This might sting a little. This'll do. Get
Goodbye.
Let's get it done!
Oh, I just realized I'm still a freelancer. So, suplex.
I'm up! You're in it now.
Breaking top. Oh, I think I remember this move.
Let's go!
Gotcha.
You, and you, and you, and you.
Okay, I'm up.
Don't get caught. Have a count.
Are they weak to water? Yep, of course. They're a fire cult.
Prepare yourself.
I bet they're resistant to fire.
All right.
I can do that too.
Here I come. Right. Time to
I think I'm getting stronger.
Look at me go. Nice.
Slowly catching up to my level.
Bryce, that bastard. I guess we're not chasing after him.
What's going on here?
Violence? Your Jesus is evil.
Dana. Callan.
Kasuga.
I see. So Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of resupply and asked if we could pick everything up.
We rarely get instructions like that from Bryce himself, however. So, we did think it a little strange.
But we didn't think farther than that.
Right. And then you came back to this.
Yes.
Kasuga, about what you said, Halekana's true intentions.
To make androids?
I
Yes,
just
you're one of
find
them.
it so hard to believe. Where's it all coming from?
Oh yeah. Guess you wouldn't know. I mean, I had a feeling that was the case anyway.
Where's Shizose?
You and Callan and all. Well, you didn't seem like the type to hurt these kids.
Not at all. Honestly, we have no idea what you're talking about. We never knew Bryce was controlling the gangs, nor that he was after Akane's life.
Callan, Dana, I know I'm an outsider here. Heck, I only touched down in Hawaii just a little bit ago. I can't blame you if you don't want to believe me. Not when these are such big claims. So, for what it's worth, I won't ask you to. That said, you saw what happened here with your own eyes. Those were Ganja, Barracudas, and armed Polychana members. They ganged up on us and tried to kill us. As far as Polychana goes, I say there's a lot you don't know about, and more where that came from.
Oh, there she is.
Now, with that in mind, if there's anything you forgot to tell us, Would you please fill us in?
For starters, we've been told that those who pilgrimage to Nele Island live in peace the rest of their days. As a result, many children here have been recognized as Haku and sent away. We've taught them they must keep the faith, that one day they can become Haku too. Of course, this has gone on for decades. However, a long time ago, I told Callan about an experience I had. Nele Island had welcomed one of our kids, but I later saw them right here in Honolulu.
Dana, you shouldn't.
Once you go to Nele Island, Polycana says you're there for the rest of your life, right?
Yes, so it shouldn't have been the case. At first, I thought maybe I was mistaken. Their face was totally different, after all. But still, they'd lived here for years and were practically family to me. The way they talked and behaved was just how I remembered. So, with that, I approached them and asked. They said I had the wrong person.
You still think it was them, huh?
I do. I don't know the details, but my guess is they underwent some kind of surgery. I mean, changing your face is one thing, but your voice is another. I'd know that voice anywhere. Without a doubt, it was the same child I thought to be on Nele Island.
Evil.
I wanted to talk with them some more, but they ran off, almost as if they were trying to escape. I never saw them again.
So, wait, what's it all mean? The Nele Island kids are sneaking back under new identities or something?
Longtoe's story does line up if I remember right.
Yeah, he said Bryce makes his followers faithful as can be. Then he slips them into Ganja and the Barracudas as spies. Dana, the kid you saw, what were they wearing that day?
They were in a police uniform.
Huh? Bryce isn't just shipping his pawns off into Hawaii's gangs. If he's got cops, he's probably got lawyers, politicians, and even businessmen. Anyone who holds some kind of power. Worse, he's built this over decades, with tons of people. Influence like that would give him control over the whole city, his own network.
I see now. Nele Island's like a training facility.
I was thinking it was like a kid in a police uniform for a second until I realized.
That can't be.
He's a monster, that Bryce. He's been using your beliefs for his own gain.
What on earth do we do now? What are we supposed to say to that?
I don't know.
Look, you might have come to terms with all this, but I just can't do it. What's real? What's fake? I've got no idea. Even hearing all that, Polycana's teachings are all I know anymore. If they said I could go to Nele Island, I would go. I would want to go.
Therefore, you should burn.
That's what I taught the kids. That's what I believed. As far as my faith's concerned, I choose to stand firm.
I need to get started on the children's dinner.
Some of them won't ever have anywhere else, you know. This place is their last bastion from the world outside. If it's all right, for their sake, can you not mention any of this in front of them?
Hang on a minute, you'd really send more kids out there? Even after everything we said?
The chosen children only get sent to the island twice a month, and that's at the very most, either on the new moon or a full moon. Suffice to say, they won't be doing so for a while.
We've got to find Akane-san fast.
Did they get like a bonus kid during a blue moon then?
This orphanage needs answers, and we need to know if the island's safe. Maybe she'll have an idea or two, yeah?
I know that's a heretic question.
Our mission's starting to pack on a lot of weight. No wonder the Dragon of Dojimo's on the case.
Yeah, but if we pull this off, we'll save more people than we know. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Could save a whole state. Well, all things considered, that was kind of a short chapter. Return to sender. We have a Kuryu situation now. Looks like the Nancy's gonna have to wait a little bit.
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Oh. We're back in Japan already?
Yep, you were out like a light. Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, I just got an update from Ichiban.
He said he saw you on the island.
The Sage of Palikana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lonnie are still missing. Anything changes, he'll let us know right away.
Sounds good.
But as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him and the gang. Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
So this is when the game kind of forks off, that we have two plot points going on at once.
Namba-san?
Doctor, how's our guy holding up?
I'm sorry to say, but he's only getting worse. He seems to be aware of that himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on foot and not in an ambulance. The cancer's taken quite a toll on his body. He must have a will of iron to have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible. Or at the very least, some bed rest. Recuperating at home is another option.
Yeah, right. But knowing him...
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice. Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
This might not be my place to say, but he acts as though he's given up on recovery. It's almost like he's rushing to his death. I'm afraid there's no other way to put it. I'm sure it's frustrating watching him do that to himself. He's got a strong mind, a stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. But he's also as stubborn as a mule.
That's Kuryu.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So you can stay at Ichi's place to recover.
Here, make yourself at home. Ichiban won't mind. Ugh, sorry it's such a pigsty. I'll find you a better place to hole up eventually.
No, I'd honestly rather stay put. Less eyes on me here than some hotel. After all, I'm not even supposed to exist out there.
Right, there's that. Hanawa-san actually told me a couple things. Like how I should call you Taichi Suzuki in public.
That's my name whenever shit hits the fan. Sorry if it's throwing you off.
Really, Taichi?
No, I wouldn't say that. There is one thing, though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something. I can even ask around about options, things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The Daidoji faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing.
Yeah, but are they medical specialists?
Not like I haven't tried anything. I was thinking I could hold myself together, at least until Akane and the girl were safe. But right in the thick of it, my body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Curious-san.
So Kuryu is at rock bottom. He looks like an old man using a computer.
Mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
You know, I was hoping you would rest, not work yourself to the bone.
Who's paying the rent?
I'm serious here. Why else would you come all the way back to Japan?
I just thought it wouldn't kill me to lend some support from the sidelines. Now I've been looking into Polycana. Sure you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire.
That's where the grandpa glasses from the Christmas picture came
Ichiban
from?
will figure something out.
Yeah.
Look, I'm all for supporting the team, Kiryu-san. But sometimes that means knowing when to take the bench.
Don't waste your breath, Namba. It's impossible to talk him out of anything.
Nanba, is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company.
And booze.
Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment you turn your back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open. Even if all he does is type in circles.
You brought Komi Jewel's leader?
Yeah, why not? Sunhee's an old friend. And apparently the Queen of Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
In other words, we're all outcasts here. And don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So relax. I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
What are they gonna do anyway? Hello, Sunhee. New party member.
Why are you here?
Just thought I'd save a dying man the trouble of paying me a visit. Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
And I'm gonna start simping for you.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first. Like a spider to the fly.
I remember.
Nerdale asked what only types in circles means. I think he's just looking up the same stuff over and over again.
I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former nurse, I can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, it's not every day a dragon comes to town.
And usually people are running and screaming and saying, "Oh God, my house is on fire."
That doesn't surprise me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where he goes. I wonder how he draws so many people to his side. Is it that heroic charm of his?
Heroic charm? You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you. But the more you're around him, the more you can't help but help him.
He has some kind of aura.
Silly as it sounds, he might just be a real hero.
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
I heard it from here!
What? I have something on my face?
Something in your hair.
Kiryu-san, let me ask you. What's your all-time favorite food?
Why food all of a sudden?
I'll put it another way. If you were about to die, what would you want to eat right before? Let's call it your last supper.
The enemy's heart.
Sunhee, what is with you right now? Is that really the way to ask?
It doesn't bother me. But now that you mention it, what would be a good last meal?
You see there? Nobody takes that long just to think up their favorite food.
What's your point?
I'm saying your complete lack of an answer only shows how little time you've spent on yourself.
I thought that was a puddle hair effect. Yahtzee put it as he has tinsel in his hair.
You spent a decade in prison so your sworn brother wouldn't have to.
Really? He did that?
Yeah, you didn't play the other games?
Patricide. After you got out, you ended up losing Yumi Sawamura, so you took her daughter Haruka under your wing. And now, here you are faking your own death, all to protect your loved ones. But with the real thing on the horizon, why not use these precious last days for yourself?
Rain called it. It's Kuryu's bucket list.
Sunhee. And I agree. The thing is, I can't help but wonder.
Yeah. Why do you care so much about me anyway?
There are a lot like you in the Komi Jewel. See, we once served the Jingon Mafia, who had absolute authority over our lives. But even with them long gone, their oppression still lingers in many of our hearts. I've seen too many of us
10 years
waste
in the
away in
joint.
fear and regret until there's nothing left. It kills me every time.
Well, I don't remember asking for your guidance.
True, but while you're in my town, you're on my turf. And if I let the Dragon of Dojima die full of regrets, I'd never stop kicking
As Queen of
myself in the
Ijincho, I demand you have fun.
You really got away with words. Do I look like I'm that close to death's door?
Come on. I wouldn't say that. But from here on out, it really wouldn't hurt to focus on some self-care. At least, I think that's what Sunhee's getting at.
Yeah, more or less.
Focus on self-care, huh? Easier said than done. What would you guys do in my shoes?
You doing any dying lately?
What would I do?
Yeah, let's hear it. Don't tell me you can't come up with something on the spot.
I can. Now, let's see. Actually, I'd probably go unwind at the batting center.
Kiryu perks
Hitting
up.
the ball's a bit like therapy, especially after Jungi gives me sass.
I don't know. I'd rather not put Kiryu-san through anything strenuous. Right now, the man needs rest more than anything.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not gonna collapse from batting.
Good. Then let's go score a few home runs.
We gotta get the classic minigames in here somehow.
Come on, it's now or never. Besides, the night is young and there's plenty to do. Kicking things off with baseball sounds like the start of a good send-off to me.
You're really serious?
Hey, count me in. I think Sunhee's got the right idea. A night on the town will be good for you. Not like you were gonna lie down anyway, right?
All right, you got me. But there's still some drink left, you know.
Don't tell me the legendary dragon's concerned over a few drops of alcohol. Okay, from now on, if you're ever thirsty, I'll be the one to pour. When you've been in the business as long as I have, it's nice to finally share a glass on equal terms. And be honest here, would you rather get tipsy with me or Nanba?
Nanba. I mean you.
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh, now you're just fighting dirty.
No matter what you boys say, I'm coming with. My town, my rules, and don't forget it.
Ah, the classic party get music. Do you have a playlist too? What's your favorite song, Kiryu? Oh, I know. It's very unlikely that we're going to be streaming on a Friday anyway. So where is it? Where is it? How are they going to justify the whole, you know? That's a good question. Hey, I was listening to that.
Evening, folks! Can we ask you guys something?
Huh?
And thus the legendary dragon dies of alcohol poisoning, not from overstraining himself.
So, mind handing over yours?
Hey, Miss Queen of Ijincho. Your subjects don't have any manners.
Not my job to teach the village idiots.
You know Sunhei will make a great night queen?
And in true idiot fashion, they're embarrassing me in front of my guest. Worst possible timing, too.
You don't have to feel embarrassed. They're also a plague where I'm from.
Yo, we don't have a fucking day! You gonna give us your money or what? Screw it! Let's just skip to the violence! Good thinking.
Well, I'll have to warn you, I'm like level 50.
Kiryu-san, we'll handle it from here.
Excuse me?
I already know what you're gonna say. Don't waste your energy on these knuckleheads.
Don't waste your energy on these knuckleheads, they're easy.
Later. We're having the most damn fun you've ever had.
Right, and didn't I just say, you're in my town, which makes you my honored guest. And it's a host's responsibility to clean things up.
You guys.
On that note, it's time to take out the trash. Get ready for some middle-aged whoop-ass.
By the power of 40!
Bring it on.
I kind of want to see what Sun He's up to.
What are they?
Uh-oh.
Kiryu-san, what's wrong? Feeling woozy all of a sudden?
No, it's not that. I just don't know what I'm seeing.
Huh?
Wait a minute. This must be what Kasuga was saying. About how his enemies would turn into monsters.
Hold up. So now it's not just Ichiban hallucinating?
You boys can talk nonsense some other time. We're in a fight here.
It's contagious!
I appreciate your concern, both of you. But letting others fight my battles has never been my thing. So I can't just sit back on the sidelines. Besides, I could use a warm-up for the cages.
Fine.
Ichiban rubbed off on him.
Try not to overdo it, okay?
Let's do it.
Alright, Sun He. She's like pretty much a little bit of everything. Gas grenade is amazing. It can poison and has a good AoE on it.
Think you can handle this?
Let's see what Namba's got. Oh good, he finally have upgraded pigeon.
Watch this.
These guys are definitely going to need a level up. Kiryu's going to be the powerhouse still.
Follow my lead.
More punch. What are you doing all the way over there?
It's my turn. Easy. Waste of... I haven't even warmed up yet.
Granted, Namba and her are just using like level 3 items.
You doing alright, Kiryu-san?
Did you intentionally de-job Kiryu and Namba? Or does the game just do that automatically? I think it's automatic.
Glad you guys were with me.
No. If anything, it's the other way around.
I mean it though. Really.
Because I didn't de-job Namba. He was still a
I
surfer.
never would have seen through Kasuga's eyes.
Oh?
When he first told me about it, I didn't believe him. But having allies at your side changes how you view the world. It really does make you feel like a hero.
Kiryu-san? What the heck? So the battle visions are limited to you and Ichiban? Guess that's something special then, huh?
What, you'd rather be hallucinating monsters too?
Maybe not so much. Well, in any case, I believe we were on a mission.
I love how they made this canon.
Right.
Due to Kasuga's influence, enemies also appear differently to Kiryu. That's just to say, hey, if Kiryu gets knocked out, the illusion is over. There's the romance workshop. We could get our weapons there.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Something happened with the workshop? God damn it, Kiryu. Yeah, Namba's just got... What star is that? I don't even know what star that cane is. Use the dice cane. You get a random buff. You can hear it in the background. I don't know what to give to Sun He yet. So I'll just go with Power Ring and Agility. Oh, we have walk and talks here too. Namba.
Smells like curry. That scent's irresistible.
You said it. I'll eat curry even if I'm not hungry. I actually really like preparing it too. You make a bunch and let it sit for a week, it enhances the taste.
Wait, hold on. A week? Wouldn't it go rancid?
You'll either end up with a rich, deep flavor, or food poisoning.
If you're really lucky, you
The
get
ultimate
both.
gamble, the forbidden cuisine.
Some stakes are too high to gamble with. Things are going
Namba, I am concerned. I'm just a little bit concerned. I don't think you should be partaking in the forbidden curry anymore. Hey, that name's familiar.
Ah.
Where's the romance? What, with all the funding we gave them?
What?
Word of her got around so far that some headhunter got her a Silicon Valley job. Now, I guess that's one way to go out of business, for the better. You want to share something with the class there, Bird? I don't want to share anything about that. I don't need no rancid curry. So it's a branch. It's a branch franchise now. Don't tell me Jolie's in here too. Jolie, are you in here? Oh no, who are you? It's just Lady. Like we do at Homeless Guy. Nothing much. We need an Intoxicane or a Lightning Staff. That we need to do Namba's drink links to get. Attacks may paralyze. I want a Thunderbird Needle. But we need to find a way to get geodes here. Also, why is it not... Thank you. Any other music I could put on my phone? I don't like it playing immediately. Is this Makabitai? No. Hatsune Miku. I love Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku's my favorite.
Oh, more DVDs.
Is there a movie that you want to see?
Not really. Jungi rented a pile of them the other day. Apparently, he finally found a copy of...
They really put 2 cities in the game, huh? 3, actually.
I swear I saw them in front of his monitor earlier. He's very talented, but he can be a little scatterbrained.
You're surprisingly protective of him. I doubt he's actually that helpless.
Well, I do tend to coddle him a bit.
That's just another aspect of how you two support each other. But double-checking that return date is probably not a bad idea.
Ugh, what a pain.
All right.
So Jungi is not as put together as he likes people to believe. Come on, what is this?
A mountain of trash. In the middle of the city.
Hey, Kiryu-san, watch yourself.
What's wrong?
You never know what kind of wildlife's hiding in there. I once got attacked by a raccoon in that heat. Those things are vicious. I barely defended my spot. What's that look for? I figured you'd think I was courageous.
I summoned birds on it.
Just let the raccoon have the trash mountain. Things are going well.
No. It's a principle, you see. Okay, they're going that way. I'm going this way. It wants us to go all the way across town. It's the Ijin show you remember. There's golf here. This is just Yakuza Like a Dragon all over again. But we could also go to Kamurocho. But I think we need to go to Oh, we need to, they're gonna make us walk across town. Let's check out the Hello Work. Hello Happy Tours! They're in Japan now. They also have a photo rally. I wonder if they have an Hello Happy room. Wait, how would you know that, Namba? You were barely on the team. How would you know about the Hello Happy room? Where is it? Where's the... I could have sworn there was an Hello Happy room in here. I thought they had one, like, just inside of here. Yeah, we heard this one. We heard that one. Got any more Hatsune Miku? Where's the Hatsune Miku? There it is. I saw the icon on the map, I swear. Oh, yeah. It's there. Oh, it's down here. No solicitation on grounds.
Let's give this a try.
Still got the regular stuff, though.
Whatever works.
Now, what about this?
I'm not quite sure when the Japanese jobs unlock. Maybe we have to get this done and over with first. I know we have them because we got the breaker EXP gainer.
On morning news, they had this segment on divination. According to that, my lucky color is pink today.
Huh. Wouldn't have guessed you were into that sort of thing.
Right, we have
I don't go
segues.
out of my way to follow that stuff. But once it grabs my attention, I get a little curious.
I can relate to that.
Although, I don't have anything pink on today. Not even a single accessory. Guess that means I'm all out of luck.
If you look in the mirror, I think you'll realize just how lucky you are. What about the color of your hair?
Oh, right.
All right.
Got it. You got that pink?
You were a nurse once, right, Namba? Getting certified must have been difficult.
Oh, yeah. Clinical training, cramming for exams, it works.
Look at all these walk and talks.
And walk out with piles of textbooks.
That's admirable. I can tell you were dedicated.
Thing is, I buy just as much manga. That slowed me down a little. Still, ask me anything about manga from that period. I'm an expert.
Look, you need to have a hobby or you'll go crazy.
Dedication. Things are going well.
Read a lot of comics as a student. Don't hit my segue, it'll explode. It's gonna be hard to explain. Ah, that's the B. That's the strip club, or whatever they call it. I detect a powerful aura. I must battle it.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Super sweepers. But where'd you guys come from? They're weak to lightning damage.
Here's a reward.
Yeah, we need some levels with Namba and her. Kuryu's gonna be like soloing a lot of these fights. Larg! Mark is here. So is Kuryu.
I won't hold back.
Weak to lightning? I got some lightning for you.
Nothing personal.
I'm glad I gave him the surfer job. Killer bees, what?
It's my turn.
Rude!
Follow my lead.
How about you? You look like you want a heat action done on you.
Now we're talking. What's the holdup?
You're not weak to fire now. That's disappointing.
Watch this.
The Dragon of Dojima and the Mark of YouTube.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Are you weak to slashing?
Something wrong?
Are you weak to gun?
Try to block this. Care for a picture?
I won't hold back.
That's because we need better equipment for these guys. That's why we're having problems.
It's my turn.
This is how the game kind of balances you out if you did level farming early.
Follow my lead.
Let's see if we can hit him with a fish.
Now we're talking.
We're just abusing this guy.
Let's do it.
I won't hold back.
How about some fire? That's almost as powerful as the jellyfish. Oh, that hurt.
It's my turn.
Nanba, maybe you should stay out of the AoE of things.
Damn it. Sorry to drag my feet. Time to take out the trash.
Oh wait, I could probably heat action. Get back there. I want to bounce you off the car.
I'm on it. You want some?
Back there. No, other way. Other way. Kiryu's dancing with him. Get back there. He really does not want to go back to that next to that car. He knows it's going to happen.
I'm on it.
Housekeeper's mop.
Moving up in the world. Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, if I really want to increase her power,
We should
I could always make her a housekeeper and give her, I think the equipment changes over? I think we got access to everything everybody else had equipped. I'm not quite sure. That interrupted my Hatsune Miku. She's brilliant. Did you know she invented Minecraft? I heard it from Solid Snake himself. We go out for drinks every Friday night, and then we disco dance. Then I look at a picture of a dog for some reason. Wait, where are we going? Oh. It changed the destination on us. How is this Hatsune Miku in any way? I don't hear her singing. There's a ripoff.
Travel agency pamphlets. They make me feel like, traveling.
Like to Hawaii?
Have anywhere in mind?
Nowhere in particular. Just like to a big waterfall. I want to go somewhere powerful, virile. 100-meter waterfall. Huh. Now that'd be something.
Then I'll ride a barrel off of it.
Bathing underneath a waterfall like that. 100-meter cascade, cleansing your mind of worldly desires.
I worry that might cleanse me of life itself.
That is a lot of water. Well, I just came back from a vacation, actually. And there's another Aloe Happy Room. You've unlocked new jobs. And the photo rally. Wouldn't hurt to try. Yokohama. I wonder if it's just Yokohama. Photo rally. Bar district, downtown, and uptown. A pancake maker? It looks like a cabbie weapon. Oh, it's probably a chef. Host. And... Psycho? That looks like a psycho job weapon.
Maybe it's time I change stuff.
Yeah, there they are. Host, breaker, chef. Host, breaker, and chef.
I'm not leaving.
And
perfect.
idol, Night Queen. Oh, she'd be perfect as a Night Queen. Maybe we could make Psycho a ninja. An idol ninja. But I think we need to get Psycho to Night Queen position. Well, that was a little bit of a sidetrack. Oh, by the way, all our money changed over into yen. We have 67 million yen. Night Queen, please, Chocobo. I need better weapons for it, though. I don't have any Night Queen weapons. Even the 4-star weapons are not cutting it. I need like 5 and 6s. I didn't even use my PP bet on Ichiban yet.
I always order the same thing when I eat out. If I had to guess, I'd say I'm worried I'll make a wrong choice.
Understandable. But it's good to challenge yourself. I felt the urge to try something new recently. So I ordered something called Chef's Creative Caprice.
Oh, impressive, Kiryu-san. Sounds funky. How was it?
It was so terrible I couldn't stop shaking for an hour. Won't go back.
So, in other words, I was right to be afraid.
Things are going well.
Kiryu regrets it to this day. Don't get the Caprice. Oh, look, my wheels are making an effect when they spin. They see me rolling. They're hating. They're patrolling, trying to catch me riding dirty.
Well, let's get started. It's my turn.
Let's beat up some baseball players.
Okay.
And streamers.
Follow my lead.
The downside is this team does... Well, it kind of has okay AoE, but the AoE's weak right now. Ow! Imagining a Chocobo on a Segway. Wouldn't be too hard. I saw an owl on a Segway.
No begging for mercy now.
Birds outdoors, go!
It's showtime.
I won't hold back.
We need to use an ability.
Ready for the knockout?
Aren't you your own moped, AC? Aren't you your own bicycle?
It's my turn.
You can walk everywhere, right? I'm sorry, there's something so silly about Kiryu just ragdolling after getting domed to it a baseball. That's what makes this game great. Oh, the streamers are weak to fire. If I could...
Have fun with this.
Probably aim it. Yeah!
Follow my lead.
You're weak.
You know, for a blue keeper, this guy's pretty tough.
Try to block this.
No begging for mercy now.
I need to get more MP regen for Namba.
I won't hold
I'm on it.
Look, we had enough. I wonder if we could call a bodyguard. Like a pound mate.
Now
Do we have access to that? I wouldn't want to do it now, there's only one guy left, but, like, can we?
Let's do it. They didn't stand a chance.
Guts booster. And like 1,000,000 yen. I need to find a place to level these guys up. Maybe just running around town will do the trick. New boards. This is pretty darn good. I think that might be better than the Mandrake board. Though the Mandrake board I think could paralyze people. Baseball. Which is better with the mouse, really. Just do a beginner one. I've covered this in Like a Dragon already.
All right.
I don't know if I want to farm baseball again.
Just watch. I'll send him flying. Shit.
Wait a second, I got that. There we go.
Yeah. Yes.
You're leaving dents in it, Kuryu? Nope, too early.
Shit.
He'll be right here. I'm so used to using the Tranquility Bat, which gives you a lot more leeway on a lot of these.
Yeah. Shit.
Look, that should have been a home run. No Gutsy Bat? No, Kuryu, regrettably, is not a Ness. So no Gutsy Bat.
Yeah.
Besides, the Gutsy Bat would be able to hit a home run before the ball even leaves the pitcher's hand. Oh man. I blame the cancer.
Mighty fine swing you got there, Kiryu-san. Real nice batting. How you holding up so far?
I'm good. Refreshed, actually. Feels like a lot of that stress is gone. You were right, Sunhee. Maybe this was all I needed.
You're kidding, right? No way you're satisfied with just that. Besides, we're only on our first stop here.
Right. And what's more, you're actually looking healthier by the minute. Whatever the reason is, it's great to see.
Must be all that violence.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Good question. Why don't we grab a bite first and then think about it?
Yeah, good idea. What are you in the mood for?
Well, we could always eat and do karaoke. Rumor says the Dragon of Dojima is also a master of the mic.
Well...
But I guess seeing is believing in the end.
Now I wonder where you heard that. It's been ages since I've had a real audience. Anyway, if seeing is believing, maybe I should show you how it's done.
I think we know what song we gotta play today.
Love that.
What's up?
Kiryu-san, You ever thought of making a bucket list?
Bucket list? Can't say I have.
Well, with the way things are right now, I think you might want to consider it. I mean, you could be spending your final hours writing down your thoughts or divvying up your stuff, but that's not the point.
All right. Then what are you getting at? I need to take things more seriously?
The opposite, actually. I think it'd be best to leave things on the happiest note possible. And to do that, a memo of how to use your time wisely might help.
You don't have many
Sounds
days
nice
left.
enough, but
You
wouldn't
should
the
get
will
real
be more
weird with
useful
them.
in the end?
No, that's the beauty of the whole thing. Unlike a bucket list, when you're writing a will, the reason you buckle down and do it is to tie up any loose ends before you go.
Right, I get that.
But with a bucket list, the focus is on the present. What am I doing now? Not what happens after I'm gone. That's what makes a bucket list so different. As you think back over the years, a lot of things will pop into your head. Missed opportunities, forgotten plans, hidden desires. So you make a list of what you want to do. And then you put yourself out there and do it.
I think I get the picture. It's like putting your heart's desires on paper to help you reach catharsis.
That's exactly what it is. Now, Kiryu-san, I think you ought to take Sunny's advice. You really should be spending more time on yourself. Especially if you don't know how long you've got left. If you don't want to go through any treatment, I respect that. It's your body, you do what you want with it. But if you don't want to spend your last days in abject misery, I suggest you start making a better environment for yourself.
Nanba?
He's got a point.
You look so much more alive right now. And all it took was working up a good sweat. You might not want to hear this, but you don't have to hold yourself back. I'm sure there's a ton of things you'd rather be doing. Fun things. To put those thoughts into words and then into action, it's never a waste of time. In fact, I think it's the best way to help you reach your best condition. Heck, as a former nurse, I guarantee it.
All right. Maybe that is what's best. And with how you put it, the bucket list doesn't sound so bad. Just make sure you help me see it through, since you're the one roping me into it.
Oh, you bet I will. And how about we get started?
Namba's really good at making friends with people. Somehow, considering he's a drunk hobo. Yeah, we have like a 67 in bond. Most of that is from fighting.
That's about all I can think of for now.
Hey, looking good. You got quite a bit on there. Let's see. Sing my heart out at karaoke. Right on, right on.
Dame Dane.
Drink all the best alcohol there is. Yeah. I'm gonna say you probably shouldn't do that.
Says you.
Stuff myself with tamago at Sushi Gin. Oh, a tough guy like you loves egg, huh?
I know it might seem crazy coming from me, but for once I want to eat what I want, without looking over my shoulder.
Well said, Kiryu-san. That's what this is about. Things you always wished you'd done different, or never got to try in the first place. Everything and anything that comes to mind, now's your chance to do it. Let's see what else you got here.
This is a good middle-aged
Try
game.
out what's popular with the kids, starting with sweets.
Oh, you're so old.
I thought you said whatever comes to mind.
Sorry, it's just that last bit caught me a little off guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. I really wasn't trying to make fun of you. In fact, that kind of got my heart pumping.
You sure about that?
Listen, this really is good, though. I knew it'd be worth a shot. Let's say we get more people, add to the fun. Oh, and I know just the gal we need.
She's a real psycho.
Yeah?
Kiryu-san, how would you like to visit a cabaret club? I didn't see that anywhere on your list. You not like them or something?
There's a lot you don't know about me. I was just about to write that down.
Actually, I think I helped make one, I think.
You okay to go?
You do know women look at other women, too. I'd be there in a heartbeat.
All right. Then let's get over there.
We got some soul points. So we have a Kuryu bucket list, which is another big thing. Soul, tech, and body. You can increase the styles. The Cabaret Club was Majima's side, I believe. Oh. He and Majima both, actually, says Joshua. So we could upgrade his styles.
Is anything wrong?
That's why I gave him Samurai early, because Samurai is a really good compliment. Basic attacks have a chance to stun. Soul increases the balanced one. Heat action strengthened. Body is the throwing one. For Beast. Better weapon attacks. And I think Body could get one where if you had like perfect guard while in Beast form, he counterattacks. That's a really good one. We have Nostalgia. I don't know if I'm going to hit every single Nostalgia point. There is a lot of them.
Okay.
Let me take it to my favorite spot. The ladies are low wage. Now we could go to Kamurocho. Obviously, he would have a lot of fond memories there, wouldn't he? Majima was Sunshine, and Kuryu was Foreshine. Yes, they're related. Cabaret Club. And you get flashbacks from the other Yakuza games. Back when Kuryu's hair was a lot more straight and less white. I dabbled in the management side of things myself.
Ah, that takes me back.
And you get a little bit of a reminiscence, and you get some points. So those are all over the place, just like the walk and talks. If we run across one while on the stream, we'll probably hit them up. But they're everywhere. You know what would be a good way to end the stream? Going to Kamurocho. Especially at night. Both in cabaret and real estate. Leg armor, check. There you are, Kuryu. Tenkaichi. Iconic spot.
That's nostalgic.
I wonder what kind of battle awaits me next time. So we got a bunch in Kamurocho, we got a bunch in Yokohama. I don't think we go to that other place. It starts with an S. I forgot the name of it. Sotenbori. Some of these lead to side quests too. Wait, where's the Millennium Tower? We definitely got to get him to the Millennium Tower. He would have some reminiscence there, I think. Oh, there's one. Kazama Family Office. Oh, it used to be. Father figure. I have the same hair he has.
Ah, that takes me back.
I definitely want to boost Soul. That's one of the most useful of them. What's this? Mahjong. Move it, Tubby. I want to play Mahjong. That ain't the Mahjong parlor. Excuse me, I'm reminiscing here. The Stardust. Wasn't that another business management for Kuryu? Yeah, he met these guys. Kazuki and Yuya.
Ah, that takes me back.
I'll send you a wreath. Anonymously, of course. Pretty sure that turns into a side quest later. Gotta go right. You definitely gotta see what he has to say about the Millennium Tower. So this is a big, both a big send-off to Kuryu, as well as a love letter to pretty much every Yakuza game ever made. Idle EXP booster. Oh, zombies. I had something to do with zombies. Was this a side story, or was this just like a whole thing? The zombie Yakuza, where there was like a zombie Majima. And I had a machine gun. Left 4 Dead 3, starring Kazuma Kuryu. Yakuza Dead Souls was a spin-off. Oh, so it was a whole thing. I want to see Kuryu Tiger drop a tank. That makes my body bigger. There's so many keepers to rough around up here. Millennium Tower. Where he fought Nishikiyama. And he referenced that and that talk that they had earlier.
Ah, that takes me back.
I want to fight out with him on the tower one last time and watch him explode things. I know he exploded something. Big brawler boosts. The big brawler. How do I check the Kasuga's menu? I guess we could check on Dondoko Island whenever we want. And his Sujimon party. He just has a menu in his brain. I wonder what Kasuga's doing right now. Aloha links. We can't do that here. How do I see the boosts? Oh, Awakening. Blind resistance. I got some blind resist. And I can lift heavier objects in beast style. I'll grab this one too while it's still here. I wonder if there's going to be any Judgment references. It didn't have anything to do with me, but there was this kid in the police force. Isn't this where he met Date? Oh, no, Haruka. I remember this place from the flashback. Great place to find her. Now she's adult and having her own life. The longer you live, the more surprises you get to see. Whoa, Kuryu, you being wise over here? Probably not. Judgment's kind of weird when it comes to crossing over with mainline Yakuza. I mean, it is the same town. What are you doing? Oh, that's a statue! I thought there was just like a dude glitched out over here. I need a taxi. Where's the taxi at? There's literally a taxi in front of the Millennium Tower that I cannot see. It's a phantom taxi. Oh. Oh, so that's what the the millennials keep talking about. The younger millennials and the alphas and the omegas, because humanity is going to go extinct soon. They're always talking about the phantom taxi. Oh, I should have wrote that down on the list. I want to learn about Skibbity Toilet. I want to get that Skibbity Riz. Collect that phantom taxi. That's what all the kids are into. But Kuryu, you already have the Skibbity Riz. What was it? It was, Jeez, I keep on forgetting his name whenever I need to remember it. The guy. Trash Man. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He was in other things, too. It's not Dom DeLuise. Get Dom DeLuise out of my brain. Why am I remembering Dom DeLuise? The other guy. Short. He's bald. He likes Jersey Mikes. Still keep... Danny DeVito. Yes, thank you. Like Danny DeVito once said. Kuryu's got that Skibbity Riz. It's so bad he maxes out his aura points. Can't believe they got away with all parting that crap in Fortnite and selling merch without Valve cracking down. Yeah.
Saiko-san, please.
Right away, sir.
Which is why we're never getting a Half-Life 3.
My apologies. You have guests at table 3.
All right, folks. That's my cue.
He's here for the nut crushing.
Kiryu-san? This is certainly a surprise.
Where's Ichi?
I see. So Kiryu-san's going through cancer.
Yeah, believe me, I was shocked when I heard the news too. But right now we're focused on finding ways to move through it together.
Got it. So that's why you're doing a bucket list.
Yeah. And with any luck, he's gonna check off everything on it. Sunhee and I are helping him as best we can.
Gosh, just hearing that is getting me all fired up.
I knew you were our go-to gal, Sachan. I wasn't sure if just the two of us could pull it off. Thought we might need an extra hand.
Aha! And that's where I come in?
You bet it is. I take it you'll join us?
As if I'd pass on that. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without me. So sit back and enjoy the ride, Kiryu-san. I'll get you wherever you need to go.
Won't I be a burden on you?
Oh, please, that's the last thing you'd be. We've teamed up before, and we can do it again. Not to mention, your party could use a little feminine balance, no?
Huh. What a curious thing to say. Then, if we're so lacking in that department, I'd love to see what you bring to the table.
Fine by me. I was looking for a challenge anyway.
Hey, what's the deal with those two?
They're enjoying a little bonding time is all.
Well, with that being said, I'm looking forward to tonight, Kiryu-san.
Psycho get! Girls, you're both pretty.
All right, we got Sachan on board. Now, as Kiryu-san himself requested, let's go do some karaoke on the double.
Mark says, Kiryu Kazuma dying of cancer depresses me.
You know, I was a little
Don't worry, there's going to be a Yakuza game where they shrink him down and put him inside himself so he could fight the cancer man to man.
Especially considering your background and all.
To be honest,
It'll be like Osmosis Jones with a lot more kicking and punching and guns.
Hmm?
This is Kiryu-san, remember? You can't talk him into anything he doesn't want to do. But, Doctor said something that stuck with me. That a friend could change his
With a
mind.
bicycle, yeah.
So I figured I'd switch my approach. We'll have Kiryu-san try to enjoy every last moment to the fullest. Eventually he'll think, man, isn't it great to be alive? And after that...
After that, he'll change his mind and want to live?
That's the plan. I need to let Sachan in on it too, so we'll all know what this bucket list is there for. You'll help too, won't you? I'm not letting him go out without a fight.
Yeah, right there with you.
I think we can't end this without a karaoke from Kiryu.
Is Ichiban doing okay?
Well, he stirred up all kinds of trouble in Hawaii. But for him, that's nothing unusual.
A sec. I always wanted to try one of these. It was on my bucket list. Anyway, you were saying? Come on, talk about Ichiban. I think I glitched the game a little. Ow, this river. How do crayfish live in here? Nice job breaking it, hero. Kiryu was like, hey, this is about me, let's not talk about that other guy. Maybe in Ichiban's fever dream, this crayfish, but that's a really vivid hallucination then. He could, like, cut people up.
I remember this.
Yes, this dirty river reminds me of Sotenbori. That just makes my soul rise. Thankfully, the reminiscences are kind of short. And you can mash through them if you ever wanted to. They'll find a way to make a cannon. Remember this scene? In Onamichi.
This brings back memories.
Yeah, they have lots of reminiscences because you can get through them real quick. I was half expecting one to be in front of the bar. He's like, I remember drinking. Oh, hey, David Hayter will be here, right? Or did he go out of business too?
Kiryu-san, our old Ichinsho staple. The name's a bit weird, and the owner hardly ever cracks a smile. But he's a good guy.
It's also the only karaoke bar left. At least that we like.
Hey, barkeep. Got a new customer for you. Our friend here's Taichi Suzuki.
Yeah.
You two, know each other?
No, I imagine he mistook me for someone else. In any case, Survive's glad to have you, Suzuki-san.
They chose me and Smash Brothers over him.
You good?
Actually, I had a friend who looked just like him. For a moment, I thought he had come back. My apologies, sir. Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. With a face like mine, this sort of thing happens all the time.
Can bartender be Nishiki?
You think those
can't be, right?
Acting?
It's
survival bar. It can't be.
Sounds like a simple mix-up to me. We came here to sing, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sure, help yourselves. Consider the place yours tonight. As a matter of fact, nothing would please me more. Thank you. Truly.
Just don't drink my expensive booze again. Not just Smash Brothers, Tekken 2. Virtua Fighter would pass an opportunity. There it is.
You know, I wasn't sure how things would end up in Hawaii. But at least Kiryu-san seems to be doing better over here. Sunny, Sachan, it's all thanks to you two.
No need to thank me, Nanchan. You know I'm happy to help.
And I'll do everything I can for him on my end. Call it a debt of gratitude if you want.
Right on. We all owe Kiryu-san a lot, especially those of us from Ichinsho. But more than anything, if there's even a slight chance he'll make it, I personally want to see him get there.
And I'm glad you both are here. Because
Can someone remind me who Kazama's right-hand man was, says Joshua?
Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Hey, they're not even paying attention. I'm gonna Tiger Drop all of them.
Kiryu-san, that was great.
Yeah, top-notch stuff.
So the rumors are true. The Dragon of Dojima can carry a tune and then some.
Seems to me you guys weren't even listening.
Are you kidding? Of course we were.
Well, I guess I just have a voice nobody wants to hear anymore.
But we really were listening.
All right, who's up? The song's starting.
Now how'd that happen?
Huh?
If no one's taking it, I will.
You did that on purpose.
We're starving dogs running the rail lines.
Well, he's clearly feeling it. I say we back him up. Give it all you got. Yeah!
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Throwing out all tenderness, we're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fist race till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
Missed an opportunity to make this an actual gameplay segment. Yeah!
All right, just don't be gone too long.
Please tell me we get the full version of this.
Kiryu-san, was this a good idea?
We could.
I'm having the time of my life.
I think it's in there.
Me too. Oh, bartender, can you fill us up?
Hey, it's me. What is it? This better be important. I told you I'm out on the town tonight. I know that. But what do you expect? This is Kiryu-san I'm with, my lifelong hero.
I'm simping for him.
Yo, Sunny, what happened? You look pissed all of a sudden.
Do I? I'm sure it's just your imagination.
I take it you have business to attend to?
Wait, are you for real? What is more important than living it up with Kiryu-san?
Well, it was nothing urgent. That said, I did receive some rather troubling news.
Ichiban died.
Buzzkill or not, can you tell us?
The Seiryu clan's behaving oddly. They're recruiting, and their numbers are getting bigger by the day.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me that's what this is all about. You guys are the Komijul here. See, Ebina, the clan captain, is cooking up something called the Second Great Dissolution. He's even rallying the former Tojo clan and all these other groups to take part.
That's right. Kasuga told me about that.
To build a safe haven for all the ex-Yakuza roaming about. Supposedly, that's his big objective. Those with nowhere to turn can swear up for a time, in exchange for stable work.
So we gotta recap this now?
They do down by the docks is one example. You could almost say it's an
Nerdell says, for a man who's faked his death, lots of people know he's right there.
What the heck? So you knew all along?
I don't think that
thing is, some of those ex-Yakuza joining up with the
Daidoji do a very good
they've
job.
already gotten their lives back together. And it's not just a handful. I'm talking by the 100.
What? Why would that happen? If they were able to find jobs and all, what would even make the Seiryu clan appealing?
Well, whatever's going on, I'm guessing Ebina's
To be
big
fair, it
plan
has
is
been a
nothing
fair few
more than a
chapters since we were in
smokescreen for
Japan.
something else.
Yeah,
His real
but
goals are remain
the
a
same
mystery.
person's playing the game that they did back then, right?
Honestly, I'm a little insulted. You're talking to the brain behind the Komijul here.
Well, sure, but still, there could be some other factors at play. Maybe those Yakuza went clean only to realize the rat race was just as dirty above ground.
True, I can't account for details on every single situation out there. But it's the overall pattern of movement that concerns me. The Seiryu clan's also pulling their waste operation out of Yokohama, and they're pulling right into Hawaii.
Hawaii?
What a coincidence.
Yep. All their fresh recruits are packing their bags and heading overseas as we speak. You were there just recently, as I recall. Could this be a mere coincidence? Or maybe there's a deeper connection here.
What is it with that place? Why is everything going down there at once?
Does anyone in the Seiryu clan have some sort of Hawaiian affiliation?
Actually, think about why Kasuga's there in the first place.
Oh, that's right. It was Sawashiro. Not only was he former captain, he was Arakawa's right-hand man. What's more, he kept the secret that Akane-san's been alive all this time.
And now he's risen to the top of the Seiryu clan, right next to Ebina.
Then it looks like I've got something to add to that bucket list.
Punch Joe in the face.
Make Sawashiro tell us what he knows.
That's one way to use a bucket list.
Seiryu Clan HQ's not far from here, right?
It's not, but as of now, most of their officers are gone, including Sawashiro. They started a branch office about a week ago to accommodate all the new recruits. If you want to pay them a visit, I can take you over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Now let's do some karaoke. Well, he's getting lots of bond in a hurry. Oh, hey, look who it is.
Hmm?
Oh.
Hero?
Hey there.
We're getting part-time Hero again? We'll get you a hero or my name's not Hero. My name is Tai Chi.
Hi.
I do judo. So we gotta reintroduce this mechanic. Except it's not as involved as it was last time, where it had like all of the those hero challenges that you needed to do, like bringing stuff or beating up a certain bad guys. This one just brings back the groups of bad guys everywhere. But it also helps Kuryu boost his stuff more. It's 0. He will have 0 problems after this. But yeah, it just brings back the gangs he could fight. Ichicho and Kamurocho. Oh, good. Well, that's all the soberness I need for tonight. Let's go back in. You got a drink link with Namba already. But we could always save those for another time. I never did a single drink link in this game yet.
Okay, well, looks like I'm up.
There it is. Wait a second. Exit. Then I have a chance to do the more complex version.
Okay, well, looks like I'm up.
I thought there was a difficulty setting. I guess not. Adjust pitch. Is there like a microphone version of singing this? Because why is there what's with the pitches? Oh well.
Now, lend me your ears.
It's flavor stuff, oh.
We're starving dogs running the rail lines. Just getting by on any scraps we can find. That feeds means nothing to me. This tail don't wag for no one else. Yes, man has his day. That day is dead and gone. We are bad boys. Young men left to meet his maker. No to say justice. We're breaking the law, breaking the world together.
Ichi, what are you doing here?
We're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fists raised till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
So it's weird that they didn't bring back the metal rocker job.
Whoa, what a voice!
There you go. I think Kuryu thought the barkeeper was Kashiwagi, a former lieutenant. Young Ye is not a great singer, but I would imagine that Kuryu isn't a great singer to begin with either, especially in his older age. Like, it was a little flat, like right at the end there. Oh, Hawaiian shirts. That reminds me of the time I went to Hawaii. And I met Ichiban there. And there was something about a cult. It was like kidnapping kids or something. There's one of the kids now.
Feels like just yesterday.
There's a dragon on his shirt. That's what we call alliteration. Except that's not what you call alliteration. Oh wait, I need to remember something inside the store. Give me a second. Why do these shirts look like Majima's? Honestly, it might be the mixing, but yeah, part of the problem he's trying to maintain the overdone Kuryu voice while he's singing. Which doesn't work. Yeah, that could be it too. It could be a direction thing.
Ah, that takes me back.
Where can I get a white tuxedo jacket? Body up. Did that unlock anything new? Increases poison resist. Increases silence resist. Soon you won't be able to put status effects on them. So yeah, now we got halftime heroes. We got walk and talks for Psycho, Nanba, and Sonhee. Fortunately, there's no new side quests here. It's just all this stuff. We'll head back to the apartment later. I want to run around and buy equipment and here in Kamurocho. Get everybody's level up. Increases resistance resist. You can resist resisting while you resist. Yo, dog.
Hey, what's that? Wanna go check?
You know what I should put on my bucket list? Get some hot conch in a back alley.
Should I open it? Nice.
Mysterious blush for barmaids. Hey, Psycho. Where is it? Did you like some boomerang briefs too? I don't know where I got this, but it decreases the MP cost. That might be good on Nanba. That way he can summon more birds. I need to level up some of these weapons. What does Psycho's got a white bag. Only 4 stars. Oh, we got like 6-star fists on Kuryu. Oh, look.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Got a picture now. Alright, I think that's it for tonight. I'll be back next week. We're going to do some post-game Beastie Ball. And then more of this. And also, I think I have some Let's Plays that are going to be coming out soon. I got one that I want to post on the weekends. Well, I got one that's going to be posted during the weekdays. Just for a bit of variety. So you'll see them when they come out. Probably this weekend I'll start uploading them. Other than that, thanks everybody for stopping by, and I'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.